Hi Aquarius, so this is going to be your past, present and future tarot reading. We're going to look at strictly your past, present and future. So take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. If this does not resonate, kindly check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. Also, kindly like, share and subscribe my videos, show some engagement for me to sustain this channel. So let's look at you. Let's look at what's going on with you. Oh, and by the way, I bought a new mic, so I have really high expectations regarding this, and I hope it better performs, right? Now that I've bought this, I'm guessing and I'm hoping that you will hear more of my voice and less of the background nonsense that goes around in my neighborhood. The Seven of Wands, that's you, the star, with the Two of Cups, all right? The Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Chariot, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the overall is the Empress. There are too many heads of state here. I'm guessing it's not just you in here. It's somebody of importance too, like somebody we would like to move towards boldly so. Right now, we are probably avoiding it altogether. It's like, no, don't be impulsive towards this. Don't act from your headspace. Don't use your Knight of Swords. Basically, look at this. The King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. It's like you're actively knowing that, the same way of action or communication wouldn't work. I can't be impulsive. I can't be so rash with my actions or words. I need to be more mindful. So we are giving this job to the Knight of Pentacles to do it in a more mindful way, in a more cautious way, in a more understanding way. So let's look at your Empress here, honey. I think it's productivity. For some of you, you're very productive. You're very loving, caring, but I'm guessing it's somebody else here that we assume is the Empress in our eyes, the bee's knees, the epitome of love, unconditional love and support and loyalty. In the recent past, the Seven of Wands, the Star, the Two of Cups, we desired something, but we probably remained restricted towards it. It's like we gave something of ourselves to it, but it was not much. It was always under the guise of restrictions, like these are my boundaries, don't cross it, you can't be this, you can't say that to me, we can't be that, this, that, or the other, things like that. In the current moment, the Five of Coins, Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, well, there's some sort of break here, and we would like to still choose to open up and communicate with our heart space, even if it's at the smallest of levels. A lot of time has passed with regards to this break that has happened, and we would like to reopen and like do a 180 on the situation. In the near future, the Chariot, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Coins. Okay, so, well, that's your bold heart space coming out of you. And it's like we would like to move towards somebody because now we understand more of our self-worth and what it actually means and what good investments are in our eyes and what our self-worth is saying. Like, this is a good definition of me. This person is a good definition of me. Moving towards this person serves me well, and it's going to serve me well in the long run. That's what Queen of Coins is, understanding what's worth her time, energy, and effort. And there's somebody who's very emotionally giving and loving, and we would like to move towards them boldly so. Let's see the Empress here. That was the tarot mini for those of you who don't have time to spare in the whole of the reading for clarifications, right? That was your mini version, so you may take your leave right away. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I did see it, didn't I? That's you, honey. Yeah, you have a habit of taking action towards this person through a space of your mind, being more active and being more faster than a Knight of Cups or say a Knight of Pentacles. And it's like we are not trying to do it like we were in the habit of communicating or taking action towards this person through a sense of like urgency, that sense of urgency, like I need to communicate to this person now and I'm not going to question it much. It's like, now this is the time I text them message and things like that. It was quite swift, it was quite crisp, to the point, not necessarily putting too much of your heart space in it, but we desire this person, we desire this person's heart space, so to speak, to be very precise. Like, yes, in our eyes this person is very important to us, this person is very high functioning in our eyes, like someone we respect a lot. That's why we keep on taking action towards this person. And we also see a long-term potential of love with this person, that emotional romanticism. For some of you, you desire that emotional expression from this person. It's so easy for this person to express themselves through their heart space, and you desire it. It's kind of like they're the opposite of you. Like, you act from your mind, you think and you live through your mind, and somebody else lives through their heart. They're more romantic, they're more poetic, and you're more logical. So it's kind of like, the opposites attract kind of version that I'm seeing here today. And we want more of this person. We want to manifest this person into our reality. We would like to. Let's see the Seven of Wands. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out. The Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. The Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Oh, so okay, there's no better way to put it, but I feel like we strictly, I have seen this for you in the past as well. There was, I think I did yours and theirs Aquarius tarot reading, and it showed me that you probably friend zoned somebody, and that's who you, it's like you gave them a title like friends. That's it. They're a friend. That's it. Then why do you desire this person so much and their heart space if they are just a friend? But again, not the point. I feel like even if it's not the same person, I'm guessing that you are somebody who's very protective of your community here. You are somebody who's very stable and grounded and founded. You have a lot of connectivity points. You collab with people, and that's how people give back to your community and your stability as well. So your probably your work involves a lot of collaboration, freelancing or stuff like that, where you need to communicate and cooperate with other people and make other people cooperate with each other as well. And that's how you create your stability around your life. And I'm guessing that's what you're committed to. Like, you are committed to your long-term founded and grounded reality. That's how you've chosen to live your life. But I'm guessing it's not all that. I feel like you probably, there was some sort of situation that was presented to you in your community once upon a time, and we thought that it was just a friend. And we, with the Hierophant there, we really stuck by that thought process, like this is a friend and that's all they are. And you were very protective of this friendship too, and you also tried not to involve them into your greater reality or greater plan of the things, right? This is what I want to do 10 years down the line, and they're not a part of it. I don't want to make them a part of it. That's what you probably might have thought, that this person is chalked up to be all that, that they're just a friend and they're not going to fit into my long-term game, long-term plans. So let's see the star here then. And for the star to come out twice, I mean, it's mutual at this point. So they desired you as well, just to put it out there, because you always pay attention to the dual cards. It means that it's two-sided. Yeah, the Seven of Wands for the Seven of Wands as well, Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, so they blocked their heart space too. Like, the moment you said that they were a friend probably, and that's all they will ever be, and that they are not a part of your plans, like, you don't fit into my world and things like that, the conversation might have went like that, that okay, I have these goals, and frankly speaking, we wouldn't be in the same city or same place 10 years down the line. So there's no point in desiring this for the long term, because we don't fit, our lives don't fit together. So can we just be friends and stick to being friends with each other? But for the other person I'm seeing now, it's Seven of Wands twice as well. So it's repeating energies. You always pay attention to doubles. As I said, it means that they also blocked. So you blocked in your own way, like you don't fit into my world. You don't fit into my long-term game and potential of the things. Excuse me. So for for them, it was like they blocked in their own way. I feel like their heart was pointed towards you, even if it was just the smallest of bits. Oh, I just paid attention to the Page of Cups twice as well. So you both had some sort of soft heart space towards each other. It's like, even though it was unspoken for the both of you, or I feel like they were expressing their heart space, but somebody else wasn't, because we probably, I'm assuming it's you, but again, reverse energies as you see fit. I feel like we were more acting through a mindset, like the logical space, like I like talking to this person, probably we like the conversations, but not necessarily, okay, I desire conversations with this person and communication with this person, but that does not necessarily mean that my heart space is involved in this. So okay, all right. So for them, their heart space was involved. Their intuition was pointing them towards you, like, express your heart space towards Aquarius, express your heart, express your feelings, and they were soft towards you. They were emotionally curious, emotionally expressive towards you in whatever way they were. They were being vulnerable. But the moment you said that, oh, we're just a friend and we don't have a future together, they immediately pulled their guard up with respect to you. It's like, the star is not fulfilling It's not going to fulfill itself, so I need to go quiet. And right now I feel like their intuition can always mean like, my feelings suggest that I should do this, that, or the other, but it also represents on the flip side being quiet, and they just went quiet on you. It's like, they put their guard up, like, I can't get involved with you and through my heart space and things like that, and they became quiet ever since. So let's see the Two of Cups then. Let's see the Two of Cups for you. Show me the Two of Cups. Your higher self actually suggested to you that this is just a friendship. And you might not be wrong, honey, for you to show me that your higher self said, then it was probably correct for you at the moment, in that moment, as you best understood for yourself. So there's nothing wrong with, speaking to your truth, you know? The Hanged Man, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. What was the card? I forgot. The Two of Cups. So there was some sort of love that was felt between you two, that was mutual, that was easy to connect to. I knew it, that it was easy to communicate to this person, and that's what you were desirous of, right? Because it's like you did not have to pretend to be somebody else with this person. It's like you had a natural flow of connection with this person. Emotionally speaking, you felt it on the inside. Even though it was not spoken to, it does not matter. You both felt it. And there was some sort of relationship that was building here. And it's like ever since we are trying to really move on from giving this time, energy, or effort, it's like they have moved on, they have gone quiet. I need to move on too, That's what you're doing here. I don't need to think about this relationship. I don't need to ponder upon this. I don't need to ponder upon the love. I don't need to go into hangman mode and think about things in a different perspective, in a different light. I don't need to do all of that. Let's just move on. You're mentally consolidating yourself, and I feel like they are too. Somebody is, for that matter. It's like, yes, I love this person. I have understood that I love this person, and there's love between you two. For some of you, yes, this is that person as well. Like, they acknowledged their heart for you, you did not. So they probably moved on. It's like, I can't get myself involved with you, but I recognize that there was some sort of potential of relationship that could have been built between you and I, but I think we need to move on because it's faulty. If it's not going to go anywhere, why bother connecting with it at all, right? Let's see the Five of Coins then. The Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Death. You're trying to heal over the ending here. Show me the Page of Cups. For one of you, I'm seeing the energetic entanglement is very real here. So I can't make up my mind about who's who. So take it as it resonates. I'm feeling like somebody here, ever since the break, it has caused them a lot of stress. The break of this all has caused them a lot of stress. They have tried to actively heal through their mind space, like heal their mind and heal their fears around this. Like ever since the break happened, ever since we've moved on, we are trying to really heal our mental foundations, mental stuff. That's very painful for us. A lot of mental thoughts, painful thoughts with regards to this disconnection, and it hurts somebody. It hurts somebody, and they're trying to heal it. But the Death is here too. So are they trying to, though? Are they really trying to heal through things? It's like probably they couldn't heal through any sort of stress that they were experiencing in this situation, and it's like the best course of action is to kill it altogether. It might be you, though, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. So that the energetic entanglement is so real here, honey. The King of Swords, Two of Cups, that's you, and that's somebody else too. Like, look at this. King of Swords, I'm defaulting to you, honey, again. I'm not blaming, I'm not pointing fingers. Take it as it resonates. You might identify yourself in the situation as somebody who had a lot of mature heart space and who could claim their feelings for the situation. And somebody else remained very cold and very detached from their feelings. And I'm guessing that's who this person is here. It's like for somebody here, the break has caused them a lot of stress. A lot of stress. After the break, they have had sleepless nights over this, and they're particularly experiencing a dark night of the soul at the energetic level, at the mental level. And let me tell you why. Well, the Page of Cups is clarified. It's the heart of the reading, so it's the most important part of the reading, all right? So I'm guessing it's Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Well, it translates simply to our heart was involved in this, probably more than we assumed it to. but we constantly talked ourselves out of it. Like, it's very difficult for me to speak through my heart space. It's very difficult for me to talk to this person, be soft with this person, to be romantic, to be vulnerable. I can't be all of that. It's impossible. I can't see myself opening up to this. It's folly. It's not fair. It's not going to end up in a way that's going to lend to my long-term goals, right? And that's what we probably told ourselves, because the Five of Swords wouldn't be here if it was the truth, right? So it's not the truth. It's anti-truth. But that's the core of the issue. Like, somebody told themselves that they had no feelings for this, and it's like, I don't see my heart space moving towards you. I can't see my heart space moving towards you. I can't see myself being in love with you at all. You're just a friend. That's what you said yes to. Again, that's the con of Hierophant. If he really wants to believe something, he will believe it, and he will enforce that belief, even at the cost of his own unhappiness or, well, his own demerit. It does not matter about whether it's right for them or not, right? Yeah, I'm just attracted to you. I just like talking to you. That's it. You give me a good time. You add to my sense of confidence, but that's about it. There's nothing more that is here to be had with you. So let's just agree to be friends with each other. But then there's an undercurrent of we want and desire somebody's heart space here. I feel like this has not been realized yet, that the relationship between you two could be very productive and very long term. But somebody needs to come out of their head and acknowledge the truth of their emotions and why they were so inclined to take action towards the situation. If this was just another friendship, then you could have moved on by now, but you didn't. So the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess. Somebody here, I mean, there's so much doubles here, honey. It's dualistic, the experience. And it also means that this is a very huge connection for the both of you. It's very important connection to the both of you. It's a spiritual connection to the both of you. You are intuitively connected. For some of you, you are very telepathically connected. It's like when you were connecting with this person or talking to this person, there was such effortless sort of connectivity. Like, you think the same things at the same time, you talk the same talk, or you have similar jokes around certain subjects. And it's like, what I haven't met somebody like me ever before. And what is up with this connectivity? It's telepathic. It's weirdly psychic. Like, they're so similar to you. And for one of the person I'm seeing here, they are realizing about, over time, they are really trying to explore more about what makes them happy, what's their emotional wish fulfillment, not necessarily their stable and grounded founded reality in the 3D reality, but on the emotional level, what actually makes them happy, what actually makes them feel pleased and loved and cared for. And should they open up to options in love with regards to what actually makes them happy in the heart space, in the form of self-love, what should they open themselves up to? And they're trying to feel their intuition around what to do here. I don't know if it's with regards to this particular situation. For some of them, yes, they are trying to decide to reopen the case here with you, because it's like, this makes me happy and this pleases me a lot. This person pleases me a lot. Again, that's the minor arcana for the star here. So for one person, I feel like time has done the job of making them realize that they probably want to renew things, because it's coming from that sense of self-love within them. Like, I love this connection how I love myself, and this is good definition of how I love myself. This connection, this person is a good definition of how I love myself. So maybe I should open myself up and be open to exploration, emotional exploration towards this connection here, because this pleases me a lot. And it's not to say that, oh, let me open up and let's see where it goes. No. It's coming from that sense of, this makes me happy, and that's why I want to open up towards this. This popped out. I did not do it. I mean, I was just shuffling the cards and this popped out. It's basically 3 cards: the Two of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so it's like somebody here has a very strong heart space with regards to this connection, and they would like to take off in this particular direction. But the moment they have made up their mind, like, I'm gonna go in, and they end up, their head and the mind gets them into trouble here at the end of the day. Like, the moment they're about to step out of their door, their mind starts to question things like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, is this the right thing to do, is this the right thing to do? I mean, they get confused, they get mentally bound up completely. They know that it's a special connection to them. They have memories built into this, emotional connection built into this. This is a soul bond for them. Again, it's a soul bond that's shared between you two. But it's like, yes, this is important to me, but should I communicate? Should I move towards this person through my heart space. It's like they question their heart space a lot. It's not even like, oh, should I communicate with this person or not? It's to say that they are not necessarily sure of their heart space. They don't trust their heart. Somebody here doesn't trust their heart space a lot. Whenever they have certain feelings, certain strong, intense feelings, they get into their headspace, like they get scared probably. And that's why they start questioning the whole things in order to, shut the whole thing down, because then they don't have to do anything about it, right? Then the things get less scary, but it doesn't necessarily do that, does it now? If it was less scary and to shut the whole thing down mentally and be like, okay, I've moved on because, this, that, and the other reasons due to this to that, they are still left with the stress of it all. Like, could I have healed the situation? Could I give more to the situation and turn this back around, turn this relationship back around? The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, Hermit, and the World. Yeah, somebody was willing, more than willing, to heal things with you, really heal things with you, but it's like they stopped giving it to you. They stopped giving that energy of healing, trying to involve you, trying to see a long-term potential with you in love, because Ten of Cups is love. It's heart space, right? It's not necessarily Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's more focused on their 3D reality. The other person is more focused on their emotional reality. Like, if I don't feel things for them, doesn't matter. I'm not going to build a world around them, right? That's the cups process, honey. That's the water signs process. That's anybody who operates from a heart space would tell you. Like, I invest in people, places, and situations that I can emotionally anchor to. If I can't find an emotional anchor within you, it does not matter how passionate this makes me feel, how stable it is. It does not matter. I don't have love for you, so I can't build my world around you. So they are willing to heal with you, but it's on the condition that they are looking for a Ten of Cups circle. Even if it's not love, even if it's not everlasting love that they're looking for, so to speak, they are looking for people, places, and situations that add value to their life, emotional value to their life. Like, when they look out upon the horizon, or when they need somebody for emotional support, they know that they are there. Like, they need reliable people, emotionally reliable people in their life, and that's what they're cultivating. That's their goal. Like, your goal was probably to be stable as hell in your 3D reality, and that's what you concern yourself with. Somebody does, yeah, while the other person is more about emotional stability. Like, I want emotional stability in my relationships first, and then I'm comfortable enough to build a world around it, to give my all, be the empress for that, right? And it's like somebody here expects this Queen of Cups figure in their life. They want their love, they want their emotional expression, as I said, in the overall. Let's see the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody needs to realize their worth, honey, because if you really understand your worth, you know what's right for you and what's not right for you, right? It's getting difficult. It's getting difficult to ignore the reality of the situation. Somebody's practical side, I'm guessing it's the person that is more cold, has been more dismissive of their feelings. It's getting to this point that this feeling and this urgency to do something, and while they're not trying to do anything at all, talking themselves out of it, it's not going to work in the near future. The feeling is getting more intense by the day as we speak, about not doing anything, about selling yourself lies about that. Oh, it's too hard to connect with this person. It's too hard. I can't see how I can open up my heart space towards this person. I don't know. It's getting harder by the day as we speak. It's kind of like the enormity of the feelings, and it's starting to feel bad for some of you. It's starting to feel obsessive. It's like I'm constantly telling myself, like, don't look there, don't talk to this person, don't think about this person, over and over and over again, to the point of obsession. Like, why do I have to obsessively tell myself to not look there, or to not talk to that person, or to not think about that person? Because I'm peaceful about the ending, or because I actually want to go back and do something about it? Well, the reality is that it would really make you happy to contribute something of yourself to this person, to give something of yourself, to invest something of yourself in this situation here. It would make you really happy. It would make you feel warm. This connection made you feel warm, made you feel happy. And you can't complicate the sun. You can't fake the sun. That feeling of warmth, that feeling of being seen, that feeling of riding high on a unicorn, that's that sort of childish happiness that is very pure. You can't fake it. You either feel it with somebody or you don't. So somebody here feels very happy when they're connecting with the other person, when they are in the other person's energy. It's like when I'm connecting with that person showers me with all of their attention. It's like they give me their undivided attention, and I feel like I'm victorious. I feel very victorious. I feel very seen. I feel very admired. This person sees the best in me, and that's why I want to connect with them. The energetic entanglement is so real here. So again, reverse energies as you see fit, kindly, because I really have no idea about who's who here, seriously. And as per the signs go, the hermit is twice as well. So you both would like to heal this. You're both intuition. You're still connected to each other, believe it or not. You both are still connected to each other. But for one of you, this connection hits more personally. Like it's borderline haunting somebody. Like, I don't know, why haven't I forgot about this person? Why do I keep thinking about talking to this person or desiring bad Aquarius? I'm guessing it's you, but again, take it as it resonates. I'm just making this easier to interpret, all right? So I'm defaulting it to you because it's easier for me. Like, it's like bad Aquarius. Don't think about this person. Don't try to talk to this person. No, don't think about moving in this person's direction. No, you're not in love. No, you don't want to move towards this. No. It's kind of like that, but the things are not working in the near future. It's like there's going to come a point where the urgency becomes so huge that you're going to have to want to do something here. It's not going to work. It's not going to be enough to just simply use your head and intellectualism to keep yourself from doing anything or saying anything, or taking action, so to speak. The Three of Pentacles, the Empress, I told you, it's that same person that we would like to connect to, reconnect to. It's very important in our eyes. This person is look at this, the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Magician too. Can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, this is our friend that we told that you can only be our friend. But they're more than that. In our eyes, they're the Empress. They're it in our eyes. Like if we had an ideal about the ultimate feminine energy, the ultimate partner that we would like for ourselves, this person is it for us. This person is the best definition in our eyes for the ideal that we would like to have in our life. Somebody who has unconditional love, support, and time, care, attention to give to us. And we broke away from it. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords too. It's like we keep telling ourselves to move on from it. Move on, move on, move on. It's not going to work. No, they're not a part of our emotional family circle, emotional dynamic. They're not a part of our world. They can never be. Move on from it. It's never going to happen. Where I'm going, they're not a part of that goal. They can never be. So why try? I understand. Life is hard for everybody. Okay, we have to make difficult choices. That does not mean easy. That does not mean that it's not going to hurt. But it's just that sometimes you have to make decisions. The Nine of Cups, yeah, somebody needs to realize and stop fighting what makes them happy. And what would make them happy is to communicate. Simply just communicate. Communicating with this person. Simply communicating with this person. That's it. That's our ultimate happiness and wish fulfillment. To say the least, we would like to communicate effortlessly, like we used to. But there seems to be a blocked communication, like we haven't talked to this person for a very long time, and it would make us personally really please somebody here to communicate, reopen the cycles of communication here, to talk about things, to talk to this person again, to be that person again with this person, right? Yeah, it's that same person. Look at the bottom of the deck, the Judgment, Seven of Cups. It's somebody's decision to open up here. I'm guessing it's the person who was more oriented through their mind space, not necessarily their heart space. That's who it impacted to more so than other person, right? Whoever was acting through their mind, is supposed to open up this time around. Because I'm guessing whoever acted through their heart space is not going to do so. So it's going to be, again, defaulting to you because it's your reading. It's going to be you that needs to take action towards this. Otherwise, there's no point. It's just at the end of the day, wishing and wanting and desiring and feeling obsessed about this. It feels like a bad itch that doesn't go away. It keeps haunting us over and over again. It does not let us move on in peace because we haven't tried enough, because we haven't given it our best, gave it our best shot. Sorry, excuse me. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helped. And if this did not resonate, kindly check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. Yes.